Welcome to this slow English listening on the topic of talking about my family members. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel so you won't miss my future lessons. And please leave a like if you find this video helpful. Have you ever looked at an old family picture and wondered about the stories behind each person? What would happen if those faces could come to life and tell you their own tales? Today, we'll meet a young woman who discovers a special family portrait that reveals surprising connections and beautiful relationships she never knew existed. In this lesson, talking about my family members, you'll learn essential vocabulary to describe family relationships, talk about your relatives, and express family bonds. This topic is crucial for beginners because family is often the first subject we discuss when getting to know someone new or sharing personal stories. I've divided this story in two parts, and at the end of each part, you'll find a brief comprehension exercise called Checkpoint. This will help you practice what you've learned. This lesson is part of my Natural English Learning Program, featuring 2 weekly videos, a slow listening video every Monday to help you learn vocabulary, phrases, and improve your comprehension skills, and a speaking shadowing practice video every Thursday to enhance your fluency. If you click join and enter my community, you'll get early access to videos, downloadable PDFs of all video lessons with extra exercises. The link is in the description, and priority responses to all your comments. If you prefer to download just this lesson's free PDF, click the link in the description and fill out the form. You can download one PDF for free. Before we begin, I recommend listening to the story twice. First, with subtitles. Click the CC button on YouTube to activate them. Then, without subtitles, to challenge your listening skills. Are you ready? Let's start. Maria's Family Portrait, Part 1. Maria was cleaning her grandmother's old house when she found something interesting. In a dusty box in the attic, there was a large, beautiful family picture. The picture was old and showed many people standing together in front of a small house. Who are all these people? Maria wondered. She took the picture downstairs to her grandmother. Grandma, I found this picture upstairs. Can you tell me about these people? Maria asked. Her grandmother smiled and put her glasses on. Oh, this is our family portrait from many years ago. Let me tell you about everyone. Maria's grandmother pointed to a tall man in the center of the picture. This is my father, your great grandfather. He was a very hardworking man. Next to him is my mother, your great grandmother. She was kind and always took care of everyone in the family. Then her grandmother showed her 2 children in front. These are my younger siblings. This little girl is my sister, Anna. She was only 8 years old in this picture. She loved to play with dolls and help our mother in the kitchen. This boy is my brother, David. He was 10 years old and very energetic. David always wanted to play outside and climb trees. Maria looked carefully at the picture. Grandma, you look so young here. Yes, I was 16 years old, her grandmother laughed. I was the oldest child, so I helped my parents take care of my younger brother and sister. Checkpoint 1. Who was the oldest child in the family? Anna or her brother David? Anna. How old was David in the picture? 8 years old or 10 years old? Exactly, 10 years old. Part 2. Maria's grandmother continued explaining the family portrait. Now, let me tell you about my parents' siblings. This man here is my father's brother, Uncle Roberto. He was my father's younger brother and lived on the farm next to ours. Uncle Roberto was very funny and always made everyone laugh at family dinners. She pointed to a woman standing near Uncle Roberto. This is Uncle Roberto's wife, Aunt Carmen. She was not my blood relative, but she married into our family. Carmen was an excellent cook and made the most delicious bread in the village. These three children in front of Uncle Roberto and Aunt Carmen are their children, my cousins, her grandmother explained. The oldest cousin is Miguel. He was my age and my best friend when we were young. The middle child is his sister, Sophia. She was very artistic and loved to draw pictures. The youngest is little Pedro. He was only 5 years old in this picture and always followed Miguel everywhere. Maria's grandmother then showed another group. On this side, we have my mother's family. This is my mother's sister, Aunt Isabella. She was my mother's only sibling. Aunt Isabella lived in the town and visited us every weekend. She always brought us candy and told us about life in town. These boys are Aunt Isabella's sons, my cousins Carlos and Fernando. They were both older than me and very protective of all their younger cousins. During summer holidays, Carlos and Fernando stayed with us on the farm. We all played together like brothers and sisters. Maria studied the picture carefully. It's amazing, Grandma. You had such a big extended family. Yes, dear. In those days, families stayed closer together. All our relatives lived nearby and we saw each other often. We were more than just family. We were best friends. Checkpoint 2. Who was Uncle Roberto? Maria's great-grandmother's brother or Maria's great-grandfather's brother? Yes, Maria's great-grandfather's brother. How many cousins did Maria's grandmother have in total? 4 cousins or 5 cousins? Yes, 5 cousins. Congratulations. Excellent work. You have successfully listened to Maria's touching family story. You've learned important vocabulary about family relationships and how to describe extended family members. Your listening comprehension skills are getting stronger with every lesson. Let's recap the 4 main vocabulary words and the 4 key phrases from this story. Key family vocabulary. Siblings, your brothers and sisters. Extended family, aunts, uncles, cousins, and grandparents. Blood relative, a family member by birth, not by marriage. Cousins, your aunt and uncle's children. Key family phrases. These are my younger siblings. This is a sentence used to introduce your brothers and sisters. He was my father's brother, to explain family relationships. She married into our family, to describe family by marriage. We were like brothers and sisters, to describe close family relationships. Remember, you can download the PDF of this lesson by clicking the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to stay updated on new lessons. And see you next time. Bye-bye.